talking mess with us. Put on my seat, that's my mission. Get us a check and a check. Come ride with us, rep the town. We from Joliet. We got money, we got power, and we get respect. Come talk mess with us. Ooh, watch me tell my shit. Your life can be lit. We fuck with our city, we gon' turn up in this bitch. Ooh, put me on that lick. We both eating if it hit. Got some real ones sliding through.
Finesse, and I have my special guest here on We Want Brielle. How you doing? So I appreciate you coming out today. I appreciate that.
No problem.
So we'll just jump right into it.
Okay.
I know we had our last conversation. It got pretty deep. But, you know, I do want to talk about your artistry. First off, how long you been in the music industry? How long you been in the game?
3 years.
Have you been taking it serious 3 years?
Yeah, I started writing in 2019, but I ain't take it serious till 2020. Like during the pandemic, like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. What's the worst that can happen? And it's been good. It's been working out for me.
I see that you've been working on, you know, a lot of new things, and that you got a lot of new music coming out. I love the video, by the way. So congratulations.
Thank you.
How was that working? I see you work also with a lot of different female artists.
Yeah.
How was that working out?
It's actually good.
Really?
It's actually good. It's not ego driven. Like nobody's ego is
in the way of.
I could say I'm the best, and somebody else could say they the best.
Right.
But it's no, I'm better than you. We the best in our own right. I'm gonna say I'm the best. Why would I say I'm not?
Right.
So it's I don't think it's like no egos. It's no egos.
Okay.
I think it was good. I like working with girls. Like I got some other stuff coming out with some different girls too.
Do you only work with girls? Like,
No.
I never seen you work with no guy. Like, I haven't seen you work with a guy artist yet. Do you want to?
I got probably one song with a guy, with two guys. I do. I usually work by myself, and then like start getting my name out there.
Right. To
And
do
that's
some
when,
collabs.
yeah, because I used to be like, I like going through my whole song. I like hearing me the whole way through.
Right.
And I only like work with people whose sound could complement my sound. Like if somebody like a J. Cole or Kendrick.
No, because you're a little aggressive.
Yeah, it's like the sounds may work, but it's like it's different.
Right.
Like it's different.
I totally
want to be able
what you're saying.
Yeah, I wanted to work with people whose sounds we could complement each other's sounds.
Right.
And it could work. So yeah, it really features for me this year. Really features.
So do you feel like, I see that you got a lot of freestyle on your, you know, profile and everything. Do you feel like you're more of a freestyle artist? Because you be going in like.
Yeah, but I usually turn the freestyle into songs. I just turn it into songs. But yeah, freestyles, that's how I started music. Like just doing freestyles way before I ever record anything. Like I'm finna hear a beat that I like, or a beat that's like a whole beat, and just rap over it. Yeah, just rap over it.
So,
yeah, but you can say freestyle.
But far as your freestyle, that you just doing it off the top of your head?
No, I'm a writer.
So all the stuff that you freestyle, mostly that stuff that you already wrote?
Yeah, everything I wrote, yeah. I just kind of just memorize it and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a writer. I can't freestyle.
Have you
I try, it just don't make sense. When I say stuff out loud, it just don't make sense versus when I write, I'm actually thinking. I'm actually thinking. When I try to freestyle, girl, I sound like boo-boo the fruit. I sound horrible. My sister keep telling me to keep doing it, it'll get better, but my brain do not work that fast.
Right.
It don't work that fast. Like she got to go off the top of her head and just point and just keep going.
So your sister artist too?
You know, she said she want to rap, but she ain't take it serious.
But she could just...
Yeah, she could do it off the top of her head. Girl, I need it to be quiet for me to write.
I commend people that do that though, because that is kind of...
Yeah, I ain't working my brain like that. I'd rather sit here and write. Because some stuff I be saying don't be making sense.
Right.
It don't make sense to me. It don't be making sense.
I know that you, like we was talking about, you're working with different female artists and everything. Do you feel like you could learn from them as well when you work with them? Or do you, and also, like, do you pick and choose who you want to work with, or they just ask you?
I pick and choose who I want to work with. I think you could learn from other artists. Like, it ain't, you don't know it all. And, I don't know. I think iron sharpen iron. Like, you could learn. So I get motivated when I see other women rapping. They say something I ain't heard said, or say something I ain't hear. So you could definitely learn from women. You could definitely. I ain't even gonna say just women, just
Everybody in general.
artists. Period. Yeah. But I pick and choose. You can't do a song with everybody.
So what's your background besides, you being in music? Like, when somebody asks you, who is Brielle?
Ooh. Brielle had to be built.
How old are you, by the way?
27.
Okay.
I'll be 28 next month. But Brielle was something that was built. Like, that wasn't... I had to... Everything that's on my page, I had to build and become that. Mm-hmm. I wasn't that before music. Like, like now, like tomboyish. But in music, I get my makeup big, get everything out glam. I had to become that. Like, I wasn't that at first. I wasn't that. And Brielle have to be this. I'm just saying it because it's my brand too. Right. But it's like I have to be out there. But in my personal life, I'm not out there. Really quiet. I like to be to myself. I have my people around me that been around me. But when I have to be in this music mode, it's a total opposite.
Right.
It's a total opposite. I just know when to just, it's separated.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not only one Brielle with my kids or with my mom or with my friends. I'm not that. Only in the music setting.
If you wasn't doing music, what else would you be doing?
Entrepreneur. Business.
Just on your own business?
I'm in school now still.
For what?
Business economics.
Now, what you want to do? Like, what kind of business you want to do?
I have my own skincare business.
Really?
And I'm kind of pushing forward with Airbnb business. But school, like I said before with Boss Carly, school is for my kids. Like, music for me, this is something I love to do long before I had kids. Mm-hmm. But as far as stability, that's why I'm going to school.
Oh, of course.
So
definitely
I want to get my master's. We aiming for masters. I'll be done my first year of college next week. And then it's like, I don't want to just be rapper. Like, I could just be so many other things.
Right.
Like, I don't want to be just rapper. Like, I don't want to be just that.
Now, I know that you say you had kids.
Yeah.
Now, jump right into that. Everybody, I love the kids. I love getting into the topic of parenting. Do you feel like, music get in the way of that parenting?
No.
Do your kids support your music?
Yeah, they know my songs. Yeah, they know my songs. My kids, I think they kind of like proud of me in a sense. Because they'll go to school and stuff. They be telling like their friends that I do music and stuff. And they be like, you Kylie, mom, you rap. And I'm like, yeah. They's like, what's your YouTube? And I get on my YouTube and stuff like that. But I think that's kind of a big thing now because I don't want my kids, I don't want people to treat my kids differently or they go see my music.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking in my head.
They see what I'm talking about, like,
Because how old is your kids?
My youngest son is 7, my middle son is 8, and my twins 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they, okay.
Like, I don't want...
Yeah, they too young.
Yeah, I just don't want them to tell people, like... But I think they be proud of me. Like, my mommy doing this. But, yeah, I don't want them to tell me because...
Now, speaking of that, though, that's one of my questions. Do you feel like you get criticized about putting that stuff out there when you had kids, though?
No. I don't think nobody ever said anything to me about, like, what I'm putting out there with having kids. No, nobody never really said none. I think about stuff like that, but I haven't made like a decision on. I just haven't made a decision on like switching up what I say because my kids know all my songs.
I feel like if you open to it, depending on how you raise your kids,
Yeah.
mine are older. See, I have a 19-year-old, and my boys be 14.
I try to tell my kids the truth.
See, that's what you have. Yeah,
But I don't want them to know the truth and run with it.
Right.
Or like, just because mommy did this, that don't mean you can
do it.
this.
Right.
Like, and everything I'm talking about my music is past tense. So it's already done stuff already. But I don't want you to. I don't know. I was telling my sister that today. Like, is what I'm like influence.
Absolutely.
And what the message is. And I think it's like a bad message in a sense when it comes to like the kids listening to it.
Yeah, but that's what's out there though, I feel like.
Yeah, it's already out there.
Like,
but that's
not just you doing it, but I feel like,
everybody else.
Yeah.
I just feel conflicted because it's like.
But I feel like it's since I
don't want to. I tell them the truth, but it's like certain stuff I want to keep them away from, but I'm saying so much in the songs that I'm not hiding it from them. And eventually, they're going to know. Like, singing R. Kelly songs. I'm singing along, but as I got older, like, oh, this what he mean. I didn't comprehend it then, but now the kids know way more, comprehend way more than we do. So it's like, what messages I'm sending? It's I'll be conflicted. That's the only thing I'd be conflicted about.
But I feel like, from how I grew up, if they don't learn it from the household, they're gonna learn it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I don't want to say show to them.
No, you don't.
It's just, I'm thinking about the influence I have. Cause my daughter like, Mommy, I want to be like you, but like you said, be better than me. Or she liked the rap and stuff. I don't want her to. I just don't want her to follow my footsteps.
And just tell her that thing.
Well, I don't want her to. I feel like parents, mothers, daddies are their kids' first teacher. Kids don't do what you say; they do what they see. So that's the whole thing I'm conflicted about. Like,
but you gotta tell her that. Like, I tell my daughter that, and we completely opposites, But she going to school to be a doctor. I ain't never going to school.
She's so young too. So I don't know.
Just keep instilling it in her.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. Because I got one daughter and 3 boys. My twins, a girl and a boy.
Oh, wow.
I only got one daughter. And she, yeah.
Because my daughter is the same way. And I have a little one, I have a 6-year-old. They're the same way. They want to be like me, be like you. They all, and I'm glad. Because I don't want you to be like nobody else. But
see, I'd be like, no, don't be like mama. If you knew who mama was, you would be embarrassed to have your mama.
Oh, God.
Just be you.
But all they see is my mama working hard, my mama doing this, putting food on the table, doing, take care of us. That's what they see, you know what I'm saying? So, which I understand that, but it's like, nah, be better. Go. Yeah. I tell my daughter, go to, travel different states, go to different countries. I ain't never been out the country yet. So this will be my first time this month out the country. But,
where you
going? The Bahamas. Okay. And then we're going to Jamaica later on. But that's what I'm saying. And I'm in my 30s. I want my daughter to experience this at 18, 19, 20. You know what I'm saying? And 20s. Yeah. Experience that now. Don't wait till you 30-something years old.
I just got on the plane for the first time. That was in 2020 to California.
Wow.
When I say I did not want to come back home, I was sad. I didn't want to come back home. Because I was like, I'm like, if my kids could get on the plane and just come here, we could just live here.
It's hotter.
But it was just like I gotta go back to Chicago. I gotta go back to the BS, the bitches, the niggas, the environment.
California's
and then
the vibe.
I went to Vegas by myself. I shot a video out there, and that's when I knew I could travel alone.
Oh, definitely.
But I got the same feeling, but I can't live in Vegas. I live in Gamble.
Oh, yeah.
Vegas is not the place for me to live.
My first time traveling alone was to New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans? Mm-hmm. You say New Orleans? Mm-hmm. New Orleans? Mm-hmm. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they could cook the food good. But, yep, on to Mardi Gras. My first time by myself, going somewhere by myself. I knew somebody out there, but my first time
I keep telling my kids that they get on the plane, they so terrified.
Why?
Because they never been.
They're going to be excited, though. Mine was excited. My kids' first time was going to Disney World. They was excited.
Yeah, we going to Florida. I just be scared because I not get on planes, but
I pray. Anxiety.
And I don't like being off my feet.
It's just to take off for me. Once I get there, I'm like
I go to sleep. Once we in the air, I just go immediately sleep. But I don't know how my kids gonna react. My son don't even like being picked up. Like
really?
In the air, no. Mm-mm.
Just don't put him by the window.
They gonna need some melatonin to go right to sleep.
Then you need to travel at night then.
Oh, I'm scared to travel at night. I always took morning flights 6, 7 in the morning because it's dark. I'm scared to travel at night.
Dang, girl, you scared of everything.
I get on the plane. I'm just scared to travel at night. Like I've been on a plane with turbulence. Jesus,
that's my worst. Nah, I'm good.
I be thinking about like 9/11. I be thinking about Kobe Bryant. I be thinking about so much stuff like. Please just let us get here safe, God.
Happy thoughts.
Before I know it, and before I know I'm asleep, I wake up, we finna land.
Somebody Kobe.
That Kobe Bryant. Rest not funny.
I be so scared. So it's almost stuff that be running through my head. My anxiety had me somewhere crying. I be somewhere crying like I'm so scared, y'all.
Your kids will be looking at you like, what's wrong?
They done taught me plenty. They like, Mommy, you okay? Thank y'all. I needed that. Pat me on my back. Yeah, but I be scared. I don't get on roller coasters. Mm-mm.
Oh, I love that.
What? That's not the drilling I get.
I love it.
I went to Six Flags. I cried the entire time.
Yeah, go to the point. To the point is where is it at? That's the real ride.
I'm not a fan of that.
It's a ride going 92 miles an hour. It's only like 2 seconds.
I've been passed out.
Cedar Point?
Oh, where's that?
Pissed on myself for everything.
In Ohio.
I would have been passed out, pissed on myself, all type shit.
I love stuff like that.
Fainted, came back alive.
My thing, I want to jump out of an airplane.
Oh no! When I went to Vegas, I went to on Fremont Street where you zipline.
I did that, yeah.
Girl, they strapped me up and they was like, "Come on."
And she got off.
You got off? You got off?
The kids, it was kids like 9, 10. They're like, "Come on, you can do it." It's gonna break when I get my ass up here. No,
it's gonna break.
Girl, I just was just.
You pay all that money because it ain't cheap.
Girl, I did the Groupon.
Okay.
I got on there. They strapped me up and they're like, "Come on." I'm walking on the thing to sit down, and they contemplate with me for 30 minutes. You know what? We're gonna try another time. Today ain't the day, and I got off. I was too scared. Cause I'm like, if I fall, it's concrete.
I think you're thinking too hard.
If I fall, like. No, I don't get. I don't like that type of stuff. You said 92 miles per hour. I want people. We gonna go with the little kids stuff, and we gonna get 10 miles, maybe 20. I'm too scared. I'm terrified.
Oh yeah, I need to take you with us to Great America. You could be with the kids. You my little kids. You could be the babysitter.
My friend said, she's like, we're not taking you no more because all you did was cry on every ride. Why y'all not scared?
You like my mama. Go on them teacups, girl.
I got on the teacup. I be thinking about fine destination, all type of stuff. I can't get on the roller coaster. I can't get on the roller coaster. The most frightening thing I done was get on the plane. And I only got on the plane because I paid for my money and I wanted to see the world.
But you flew to California and then
that was the longest ride.
You flew to Vegas too, right?
That's longest. Them rides long.
That's long to you?
What? It was
no, it's not that long. It's just a time difference. That's why.
Girl, it felt like 6 hours.
It do. They do. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want to plane that long.
I don't either.
I'm like, how I'm gonna be going out the country?
I'm gonna be taking some melatonin. I said the same thing though.
Like Hawaii, like 17 hours.
Yeah,
I ain't that intrigued with Hawaii. I could go on YouTube or Google and see some pictures. I ain't that intrigued.
Yeah,
I was 4 hours. Ain't bad.
I said the same thing, but I said I just take some.
I gotta pray.
Because I can't sit that long. That's a long time to be sitting. But I download a lot of movies. That's what you need to do.
Girl, I go right in there, put my thing on, my little neck.
Oh.
It's like every time I get on a plane, I get sleepy. But I always catch morning flights. I always do morning flights.
Yeah, I can't. I'm too alert, so I can't do that. Unless, like, at the end, I fall asleep. But other than that,
No, it's beautiful, though. When I first got on the plane, I was going to drive everywhere or catch a train everywhere, stay to sleep. Now put me on a plane. I'm not finna. Even we went to Indianapolis to the studio. Girl, I catch a flight to Indianapolis. I'm not sitting no car for 3 hours.
Are you serious?
I can't take the driving for a long time, like a road trip. Even with Carly,
girl, you got like my auntie.
Even with Carly, she told me about Memphis, and I'm like, oh, that'd be nice, a road trip. I'm like, I got some flight credit. We just gonna take a flight there, and I just wait on them till they get there.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, I ain't never did a road trip, but that's too long to be in the car.
You should though. You see a lot though.
Yeah,
My sister keep saying that. I see a lot when I raise that window, that plane window up.
You don't see nothing but clouds.
I'm about to drive and fly.
The hell out of here. She's always just seeing a lot. Clouds, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I can't sit for a long time. They just do something to me. And then I don't smoke no more, so it's just like, I'm just bored. I'm just going to go to sleep. Anytime an inconvenience go wrong in my life, or something take too long, I'm going to go to sleep.
I'm giving you and the kids melatonin.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though, but I'm glad you had stopped by, though. I appreciate it, and I love your artistry and your music. I think you're a dope artist.
Thank you.
You know, there's a lot of females out here doing their thing now. It's like,
Literally.
it's females taking over the game. Sorry to say.
Literally.
But they doing their thing now. But I do appreciate you coming out here, y'all.
Thank
I
you.
do.
It's nice being out here.
Anything you got going on, you want to let the folks know?
I'll be dropping another vlog. I go to the studio Sunday, so I got a little bit of stuff to do. It's another song. I ain't gonna reveal what artist, but it's a girl. I'm gonna tell y'all on camera. It's another girl. I finally got some dude features. I got like 3-4 dudes features. You know, it's already recorded and stuff like that. So y'all just finna see me. Y'all just finna see me. I feel like people seeing me, but it's gonna get to a point where you put it in their face. You everywhere. I'm everywhere. You could click off my page and block me, and you still see me somewhere else. You still see me somewhere else.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's how I want it to be. Yeah.
Y'all gotta go out, you know, but I'm glad you traveling and doing different things. Like I was telling I said, Lord have mercy. I'm texting his phone. Keno, like to meet, different people and stuff like that. Get a different vibe and feelings from people and learn from different artists and just cultures and people in general. So
yeah.
And not just being Illinois. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but
it's not just Chicago. Chicago, just when you live here, it's just
yeah, because you born and raised here.
Yeah, it's just like it ain't nothing new. Like ain't no spark. Everybody the same. We talk the same. We at the same spots. We at the same shows. We damn near almost got the same lyrics. Like everything the same. That's why when he started talking, I'm like, you're not from here. And I'm like, you sound different. I'm like, yeah, you don't sound like you're from here.
Go to the suburbs.
He deep. Yeah.
Really? Well, it's only 45 minutes from here. That ain't far.
Joliet be busting.
I mean,
the town be busting.
I've been there before.
Like you said, the forest. We got a lot of different artists.
My brother was incarcerated down there, so that's the only time I've been in Joliet.
Oh, okay. Everybody say that. don't get your ass in trouble. Y'all go to jail.
I don't even know how he got. I don't know why they put him all the way in Joliet. But that was a couple of years ago. That's the only time I've ever been out there. But even when I go to other places, it just look. I'm always expecting stuff to look like Chicago.
Nah.
And it just everywhere look like a town.
That's because they are.
I don't know.
Everybody got its own their own. Everybody got their own little. That's how the suburbs. Well, the suburbs is. Like
See, I'm in the suburbs now.
And it's a small town.
Yeah, but it's so close to
Chicago.
Yeah, it's just.
You
hear way.
You still in Chicago. But that's how it is with us, though. It's like we in Joliet, but when you step across the street, it's Crest Hill or Plainfield or
even how y'all talk is different, and y'all not that far.
Well, I talk different. People say that because I got people in Memphis.
And yeah, I got some people. I mean, when you
so
said
my whole family from there. I'm the only one that's born and raised out here.
No, my grandma, my people's down there. I got to go down there for an interview. I just haven't set no date with them. It's another
Go ahead.
podcast place. And then my family down there. My grandma just moved up here, and all her kids had kids here. But yeah, my majority of my mama's side in Memphis, my daddy's side in Michigan, and I got people in Arkansas, Forest City, Arkansas. So yeah, we around, but definitely Memphis. That's where we came from. But I gotta be in the city. I'm a city girl.
I am too. But like I said, I appreciate y'all coming out. I'm gonna have y'all do a drop in a second. Y'all catch me on the 17th. My birthday coming up, so I ain't gonna be here next week. Me and my boy's birthday, yes. So shout my boys out, Elijah's there. That'll be 14. Yes, it's my birthday next week, so I'm gonna be do my little thing. Yeah, turn it up. But the week after the 17th, y'all go do something different. I got some content creators coming through, y'all. So definitely, y'all got to join in and listen in. But I do appreciate it, y'all. Come back on the 17th. We're talking mess with Ness. See y'all.
From the city, don't do no birds, bitch, you know we popping out. Niggas talking, taking plea deals, they really copping out. I'm the face of the city, little bitch, so ain't no stopping now. Got 290 up in this bitch, so you know we wildin' out. Feeling like this black, then black out, caught him on the scene, he done tap out. His ass won't cap now, but he won't strap now, he got shot with the Mac down. Hoes be average, wanting static, pull up with Glocks and automatics, and get the clapping hoes broke. You ain't in my tax bracket, I don't beef with rap hoes, I just tell my niggas who got hoes. Got some niggas that'll shoot, I fuck with the foes and vice lords. We get litty up in your city, watch your niggas, they back door. Niggas saying the block to a 10 till I put up in the pass low. I put a belt to bitches, I'm spanking shit, hoes really ain't on my level. I just bust my watch down, see my wrist for a canary yellow bezel. That nigga say he love me real bad, told me nothing special. Run this circle, run these hoes, bitch, I deserve a medal. Ayy, hawk her down, I seen that bitch, she was woofing on the neck. Till I hawk her down, I called her at the bus, I beat her ass, now she ain't talking now. If Brody wanna get them, grab the Glocks, cause they